Kasih sudah datang untuk rekan-rekan mahasiswa akuntansi. Selamat datang juga untuk Miss Eva. Waktu dan tempat saya silakan Miss Eva.
Aja. Okay, so how have you been, guys? I hope you all been good. So it's kind of hot day, I think. So everyone's still doing good today. Alhamdulillah, yeah. Okay, so thank you for having me. This is a weekend, but still have a class with me. So thank you for joining the class. Wow, looks pretty, everyone. I prefer I like if you keep on camp like this. Okay, great. So I hope you all doing good. Nah, right. Yesterday we discussed about steel structure, yeah. So, well, maybe for next week we're gonna try to discuss another comprehension. So for now, I'm trying to commit to finish it in a week, like 1 week for listening and then 1 week for structure, and then the next week we're gonna discuss reading, inshallah. So, okay, so yes, last time we discussed about sentences with multiple clauses, and then we've known about how the way to recognize about sentences with coordinate conjunction and also with adverb connector and other connector. Okay, so now, okay, wait up. Let me try to find my... Okay. Okay, so last time we've done for the other adverb connector ya. Jadi kita udah selesai. Nah, sekarang it's a time for us to do kind of review. So we've learned a lot about 9 skills, kurang lebih 9 skills. Nah, now is the time to review, which is you already capture all of the material or not. So let's do it review. Review skill 6 through 8. Jadi yang skill 6 through 6 itu yang pertama coordinate conjunction, which is aborsi. And then skill 7 is adverb of time and adverb of cause, if I'm not mistaken. And then skill 8 is other adverb connector. Nah, ini udah dicampur ya, random mixing. So try to identify which is this sentence correct or incorrect. Okay, time is yours, everyone. All right, let me know if you finish doing it or at least take a look on it for a while. Somebody want to try maybe for number 1? I think. Somebody want to try? Maybe? Is it quite difficult for you guys? Susah kah? Oke, so let's discuss it together ya. Nanti kalau ada yang tahu, ada yang mau jawab, boleh ya. Oke, so for number 1, nah let's take a look. Until the register makes a decision about your status, you must stay in an unclassified category. So we should try to take a look. Apakah sudah ada konektornya? Until, okay. So the connector is until, and then for the clause 1, is it already complete? Consists subject and verb?
Yes.
Okay, the register and then makes, yeah. What about clause 2?
You sama must stay.
You and must. Perfect, right? So this sentence correct or not?
Correct.
Correct ya. Okay. All right, and then number 2.
Incorrect.
Number 2 incorrect. Why it is incorrect?
Missing comma.
I'm sorry. It's quite a crowd here. It's because of Azan. I'm not really clear hear you. Sorry?
Missing
Incorrect.
comma.
Because the connector.
Comma.
Comma. Okay. Because missing comma. So where should the comma? Where should the position of comma, guys? So let me ask you. So it's missing comma. What about the connector? Is there any connector? Apakah ada konektornya? Or. Nah, oke. Nah, terus first clause yang mana?
The bills can be paid.
The bill subject, can be paid is the verb. And then clause 1.
Nggak ada ya, Miss?
Clause 1-nya kenapa? Nggak ada. Jadi, so it is only one sentence, only one clause. Maksudnya begitu. Atau gimana? Or the bills can be paid by mail by the first of the month. Yes, so this sentence is actually only one clause. Besides that, ada or-nya di situ itu. If we take a look on the aborsi, the position of or itu nggak boleh di depan. So it's supposed to be in the middle, right? And if we put or here, let's say misalnya di tengah ya. Tapi unfortunately the second clause it's not consist of subject and verb. So this sentence is incorrect, right? Gitu. The bills can be paid by mail or the correct sentence ya, I mean or. Jadi dikasih gini dulu. The bills can be paid by mail or the bills can be paid the first of the month. Harusnya correct sentence-nya begitu. Got it? Okay. Number 3, maybe somebody wanna try? Sorry. So let's see ya. The parents left a phone number with the babysitter in case a problem with the children. So maybe some of you know which one is the connector?
In case.
In case, perfect, right. So the connector is in case. In case di sini artinya kalau ya, atau jika, atau ya jikalau. So let's take a look now. First clause already complete or not?
Complete.
Complete. The parents and then left, ya. Subject and then verb. Nah, what about second clause? Second clause-nya ada subject sama verb nggak? It's only a subject ya, a problem, but there is no more verb behind the subject. So it's supposed to be incorrect again. Salah lagi ya. The parents left a phone number with the babysitter in case a problem is going on. Example, contohnya begitu ya. A problem is going on with the children. Contohnya begitu. To make it perfect. Right. What about number 4? Susah ya, guys. Susah nggak sih? Number 4 incorrect. Why?
It must to be as soon as.
Iya, that's right. It's supposed to be as soon as ya. Great. So, incomplete connector. Jadi konektornya kurang lengkap. As soon as. Right. First clause saya aman nggak?
Aman, Miss.
Aman. The furniture will be delivered. Terus?
It is paid for.
Yes, it is paid for. Right. Aman ya. So, this is incorrect because of incomplete. Let me write here. Okay, incomplete connector. Okay. Number 5.
Correct.
Whenever you want to hold the meeting, we will schedule it. So, number 5, your answer is correct. Why? Where is the connector?
Whenever.
Whenever, wherever. Okay, whenever ya, connector. And then
You want.
connector one. That's true. You want sama?
We will.
We will. Thank you, Mbak Bella. Kita teman seumuran nggak? No ya.
Enggak.
Of course not. Ya udah adik Bella berarti. No ya, okay. Thank you Bella. Right. So number 5 correct. Then number 6. The government was overthrown in a revolution. The king has returned to this homeland. What's the matter with this number? With the number 6?
Missing connector.
Great. So what's the connector? What is the proper connector and where is the position? Harusnya di mana juga tuh?
Depan.
Sorry? Di depan ya harusnya. Kenapa?
Iya. Karena komanya ada koma di tengah.
Good. So, nah, okay. So what will the best connector? Jadi kira-kira apa nih konektornya yang pas ya? So this is incorrect. Supposed to be there is connector in the beginning of the sentence. Nah, kira-kira apa nih? Somebody know maybe? Karena gini, pemerintah overthrown, in the overthrown is what's the meaning? Apa ya? What we called it? Overthrown is sudah apa? Sudah overthrown. Let me find ya. Kok juga nggak tahu ya. What's the meaning of overthrown? The best meaning. Somebody know maybe? Menggulingkan ya. Pemerintah sudah menggulingkan revolusinya, raja belum kembali ke kampung halamannya. Jadi apa kira-kira? Harusnya itu something that is contradictory ya, or maybe cows. So I guess the best connector is although ya. Walaupun, meskipun ya. Any kind of adverb connector yang jelas itu yang what is it? Berkebalikan, bertolak belakang ya, also, even though. So, number 6 incorrect ya. Halo, halo. Somebody there? Okay. Number 7 yuk. Somebody wanna try?
Correct, ma'am.
Number 7 correct.
Iya.
Why?
Sudah ada konektor.
Terus?
Subjek sama
Whereas
verb.
most of the documents are complete, this form still needs to be, yes, that's true ya, already complete ya. So this is, the connector is, yeah, whereas most of the documents are complete, and then this form needs to be notarized. Okay, thank you. Then number 8.
Incorrect.
Number 8 incorrect because kenapa kok?
Harusnya nggak ada koma.
Sorry? Harusnya nggak ada
Harusnya
koma.
nggak ada koma.
Any other answer maybe? Kalau aborsi, dia ada koma apa enggak?
Ada.
Ada, Ma'am.
Ada ya. Right. Jadi tetap harus ada harus ada koma. Nah, terus jadi itu benar apa salah?
Correct, Ma'am.
Correct ya, konektornya. So. Terus clause 1 already complete ya, sudah lengkap ya. You sama should yang clause 2. So that's true. Maybe some of you still confused. Kalau in bahasa Indonesia memang nggak ada koma ya. Contohnya ya, jarang kita temukan misalnya begini, aku makan dan kamu minum, ya udah lempeng aja, right? Aku makan dan kamu minum, right? In bahasa Indonesia. But in English, yes, there is a comma. Even though maybe if you write in English, itu pasti nanti kalau kalian install dengan ini ya, bahasa Inggris ya, kadang itu langsung ada tanda bawahnya itu tanda merah gitu, right? There is a notifications karena because you need to put comma. That's the differences. Kalau di luar memang begitu, aku makan, koma, dan kamu minum gitu. Padahal kalau kita enggak sih, in bahasa Indonesia ya udah aku makan dan kamu minum gitu aja. But in English, yes, after the end or so, but itu harus ada komanya. Oke, so number 8 correct ya. Sorry, correct ya, betul ya. Oke, number 9. It is impossible for the airplane to take off while it's snowing so hard.
Incorrect.
Incorrect because
Incorrect, ma'am. Missing connector.
missing connector yang mana? Missing subject yang satu bilang. Jadi yang missing yang mana? yang benar yang mana, I mean. So first clause which one? Konektornya ada nggak nih?
Nggak ada, ma'am.
Ada apa nggak ada?
Ada.
Ada. Kalau ada yang mana? Which one is the connector?
Why?
While, yes. It is the connector. Terus. Jadi correct apa incorrect?
Incorrect.
Incorrect because of what?
Missing subject.
Missing subject for where?
Clause 1.
Klausa 2.
Klausa 1 apa klausa 2? Klausa 1-nya yang mana? It is impossible ya. It is. Jadi udah lengkap ya. Subjek, terus sama verb-nya. Nah, klausa 2-nya tiba-tiba hanya is aja. So, it is incorrect because of, betul ya tadi somebody answer, which is missing subject for klausa 2 ya.
Klausa 2.
Great. Okay, good. And the number 10?
Correct, ma'am.
Correct, because
Complete.
complete. Which one is the connector?
Even though.
Even though.
Even though.
Nah, okay. So that's good. Sudah tahu ya konektornya even though. Okay. But I'd like to ask you. So I ever told you, right? Penulisannya itu juga mempengaruhi. inasmuch spasi s spasi long spasi s, right? S spasi soon spasi s. Nah, even though itu dipisah apa disambung?
Dipisah.
Dipisah.
Jadi ini incorrect because so it's because Miss wrong connector ya. The way to write the connector is incorrect. So even spasi though, even though nggak disambung gitu, right? Jadi sebenarnya dia pasangannya tapi tidak bisa bersatu. Iya, begitu ya, harus dikasih spasi ya, even spasi though ya. So for the clausa one, is it correct or already complete or not? Clausa one-nya.
Complete.
We didn't go out. Okay. Then for clausa two?
I would have
I would have preferred. Right. That's good. Sip. Right. So udah pada tahu ya. Good. Nah, ini baru yang type of questions which is identify correct or incorrect. Now, let's go into, ini masih banyak nih, don't worry ya. Sabtu cantik kita dihiasi dengan latihan soal. Right, so this is review exercise skill 6 through 8. Nah, kali ini mencari jawaban yang tepat. Okay. Alright, check them out, guys. Let me know ya guys once you ready to answer. Miss Eva enjoying this drink first. Kelas ini di-endorse oleh Dikinku. Somebody wanna try maybe? Is it difficult, guys? Susah kah? Iya, Miss, susah. Okay, so I think we can discuss it together. Kita bahas barengan aja ya. So, clausa 1 yang mana nih? Clausa 1 is
The President of the US.
Terus verbnya yang mana? Appoint ya. Appoint. This is the verb. The President of the US is the subject, and then appoints. Nah, What about clause 1? Ada apa aja di situ? Apakah sudah ada verbnya? Ada are ya, are is the verb. Nah, jadi karena di situ ada koma, karena di situ ada koma, berarti there are two clauses. So, because there is two clauses, so harus ada penghubungnya ya. Nah, berarti kita harus mencari apa? Penghubung, konektor, dan juga pelengkap dari appointments-nya ini. Nah, from the choices A, B, C, D, that there is a connector is C or D. Nah, so which one? Mana yang pas buat soalnya itu?
Because, ma'am.
Because their appointments are subject, begitu. Subject to Senate approval. Kalau yang D kenapa emangan? Alhamdulillah. Yang D kenapa emangan? Kok nggak boleh jadi jawabannya? Ada yang tahu maybe? Somebody know? Nah, so let me ask you. Kalau ini kan di sini ada komanya kan? Nah, yang habis klausa. Jadi yang habis klausa 1, terus dia ada ininya itu yang because apa but?
But,
Jadi the best answer is
D.
yes, dia. Karena kalau because nggak perlu, tidak perlu koma. Gitu ya. Langsung aja the president will appoint the member because their appointments are gitu. Tapi karena di sini ada komanya, jadi the best answer is D. Oke. Number 2. Somebody wanna try maybe number 2? So, from the sentence ada komponennya apa aja tuh? Is there any subject?
Yes.
Which one is the subject?
The prisoner.
Yes, the prisoners is the subject. Is there any verb?
Were prevent.
Were prevented. Okay, nah, okay. Is there any connector?
Because.
Apakah ada penghubung? Ya, ini udah ada because ya. Jadi, we should find clause 1, right? Dicari pilihan dari A, B, C, D di situ yang terdiri dari subjek sama verb, ya kan? Nah, yang E nggak ada subjeknya, Miss, so no ya. Yang B, the story in the superintendent didn't want. Bisa jadi, right? Walaupun even though there is no object ya, the story in the papers, dan don't forget untuk menyambungkan ya, maksudnya takutnya nanti ceritanya dari klausa 1 dan klausa 2 itu nggak berhubungan gitu maksudnya. Dan number yang C bisa jadi nggak? The public to hear the story. Because the public to hear the story. Bisa sih, tapi kayaknya juga nggak nyambung. Dan yang D, ada ya. Yang D ada the superintendent and didn't want. Oke, so mana yang paling tepat guys? B, C, or D?
D.
Yes, it's D ya. Yang paling tepat itu adalah yang D. Right. Right. Sebenarnya yang C itu to hear it's already the verb ya, tapi lebih tepat kalau the public want to hear itu. Right. Nah, for B, the story in the papers, the superintendent didn't want to hear, kurang complete ya, kurang lengkap. And then the complete one is only D. Okay. And then sekarang number 3. Like Thomas Burgos, fictional characters Little Big Man, Honorable managed to find himself where important events took place. So let's take a look, dari kalimat di situ terdiri dari how many clause guys? Ada berapa clause nih? Masih bingung ya? Oke, so maybe some of you still difficult to find Miss klausanya itu mulainya yang mana ya, in number 3 ya, di nomor 3 ini. So let me tell you. Alright, so my questions first. Is there any connector di sini? Ada where ya. Ada where is the connector. Jadi klausanya itu mulai yang ini guys. Launderable manage to find ya, subjek sama verb, ini klausa 1. Terus klausa 2-nya berarti ini lalalala important events subject, terus took place is the verb. Nah, jadi kita disuruh mencari pelengkap dari subjek klausa 2. Itu kan ya. Nah, silakan dipilih A, B, C, or D.
C.
C, betul. Jadi an extraordinary number ya. Kita nggak butuh subjek, no, right, verb-nya juga nggak perlu gitu kan ya. Jadi nggak perlu. So yang D itu ada existed juga. So we don't have to choose. Right, so the best answer is C. Nah, terus maybe ada yang tanya, Miss lah, like Thomas Burgers fictional character Little Big Man ini posisinya sebagai apa? Dia adalah apositif, guys. Masih ingat nggak apositif? Apositif is noun clause, right? Yang menjelaskan ini, Lauderdale ini. Itu ya. Jadi mungkin kalian akan bingung, itu banyak banget komanya, aku bingung. Yes, memang TOEFL it's like that. That makes you confused and that makes to trap you. Buat ngeprank dan buat Menjebak. So the best answer is C. Oke. Lanjut ya. Number 4, yuk.
B.
Number 4, B. Kenapa B? Why? How many clauses there, guys?
Two.
Tuh, jadi penghubungnya yang mana?
S.
S yang mana? As much as atau S? Atau yang mana? Ada yang tahu mungkin? Atau apa? Oke, let's take a look. So, di situ itu komponennya ada apa aja? Klausal satunya yang mana?
Sucked groundwater from below.
Suck di situ itu posisinya dia sebagai apa? Subjek apa verb?
Verb.
Verb ya. Nah, terus klausa 2.
Sample.
Klausa 2-nya some part of the city ya. Terus sama have begun. So, we need to find pelengkap dari verb dan subjek begitu ya. Terus konektornya di mana berarti posisinya?
Di depan.
Di depan. Betul banget. So, konektor ditambah subjek ditambah pelengkap verb-nya ya. Nah, jadi yang mana? The best answer. Yang B. Kenapa kok yang why? Why is supposed to be not C? Karena so nggak bisa posisinya di depan, nggak boleh. So nggak boleh di depan. So satu-satunya sebenarnya pilihannya cuma B sama C ya, tapi karena so itu nggak bisa di depan, so that's why the best answer is B. Oke, siap. Lanjut, number 5.
B.
B. Yang B. Bravo.
Delta.
Delta. Okay, good. So how many clause?
Two, man.
Two clause. Okay, klausa 1 yang mana?
Case
Case studies are
are
Okay. Okay, good. Subject and then verb. And then klausa duanya adanya cuma used ya. So this is verb. So we should find apa?
connector and
Connector plus
subject.
subject. Ya, plus pelengkapnya dari
pelengkap.
verb. So the best answer is
D.
Begitu. Right. Misalnya tanya, kenapa kok milihnya nggak yang C ya?
Nggak ada to-be-nya.
Kan
Karena
kenapa kok butuh to be? Karena di belakangnya ini ada by. So, subject plus to be. Nah, biasanya ini kan berarti bentuknya pasif ya. Terus ditambahin verb 3. Terus nanti di belakang itu ditambah ada by gitu. Nah, itu berarti itu menandakan bahwa kalimat tersebut adalah pasif gitu. Okay, so yes, best answer is D. Yet they are used. Begitu. Itu ya. Oke. Oke, great. Okay. Then number 6.
B.
Number 6, B. Bravo ya. Why? Why it is B? Kita lihat ya klausa 1. How many? What is the subject?
the monarch.
The monarch. Oke, subject. Terus verbnya?
Pick up.
Up. Okay. And then klausa 2. Sudah ada apa aja? Tiba cuma ada migrate ya. Migrate is the verb. So we need to find, kita harus menemukan apa? Pelengkap dari objek klausa 1 ditambah konektor ditambah subjek. Gitu. Jadi kira-kira yang mana? Nah, kalau yang A mungkin nggak jawabannya. No, because there is no connector, right? Nah, kalau yang B?
Kurang to be.
Kurang to be.
Kurang to be-nya. Oke. And then, kalau yang D? Nggak bisa, Miss. Karena
Kurang konektor.
nggak ada konektornya. So, the best answer is?
C.
Oke. Great. Oke. So, coba tambah satu lagi ya. Siapa tahu 4 lagi juga nggak apa-apa, banyak lagi. Number 7.
C.
Sorry.
C.
Charlie, Delta, Alpha. A ya, yang A. Oke.
Charlie.
Kita lihat.
D.
Oke. Delta. However maksudnya. Kita lihat barengan ya. So, klausa 1 yang mana? Show the relations among neurons ya. Ada tiba cuma ada show. Berarti ini verb. Nah, klausa 2 they do not preclude. Okay, so subject and then verb. Jadi kita butuh apa?
Connector plus subject.
Or plus subject. Widget yang mana? Yang ada konektornya, ada C, ada D. Nah, yang manakah?
C.
Iya. Also, neural theories show. So the best answer is C. Begitu. Susah ya. Ini padahal masih banyak ya. So nanti di bawah itu malah ada review skill 1 through 8. Jadi ini udah dari skill yang pertama sampai yang terakhir kemarin kita pelajarin. Tapi kayaknya lebih seru kalau kita langsung soal gitu ya. Maksudnya lebih langsung tahu, bisa meretelin. Okay, so next time, yeah, I think we can continue for next time. I'm afraid that these exercises will affect your mood for your Saturday night. I hope not, yeah. I do really know. So that's why I guess that's all for today. I'm gonna see you next week, inshallah, to continue to have exercise. I hope you will not really feel sick of me ya. Semoga nggak bosen lihat saya. Okay then, so thank you so much everybody for joining the class. Thank you, Miss Cita. I'll see you next
Miss
time.
Eva.
Everyone. See ya. Catch up later.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Jangan lupa absennya. Okay, see you next slide.